More than 2,500 years ago, an entire Persian army disappeared into the Egyptian desert. According to the ancient historian Herodotus, the Persian king Cambyses II reached Thebes and selected around 50,000 soldiers from his army. Their mission was terrifying. They were ordered to march against the Ammonians, an ancient people who lived in the oasis of Siwa, conquer them, and burn their famous temple of Zeus. The soldiers left Thebes with guides and traveled for 7 days across the vast desert. They reached an oasis. But after that, their trail disappears. According to Herodotus, no one ever learned what happened to the army after that point. They never reached the Ammonians, and they never returned to Egypt. And then comes the strangest part of the story. The Ammonians claimed that the Persians continued across the desert and, somewhere halfway between the oasis and their land, stopped to eat breakfast. Then, suddenly, a powerful and deadly wind began blowing from the south. The sand began rising in enormous clouds. The wind carried so much sand that, according to the story told by the Ammonians, the entire army was buried and disappeared beneath the desert. Not a single man was found. Not a single survivor ever returned to Egypt. But this is where the mystery really begins. Because if around 50,000 people truly disappeared in a massive sandstorm, where are their remains? Why has not a single definite trace of the army ever been found? Could the desert really have swallowed an entire army? Did they die of thirst, become lost, or perish in some other way? Or was the story of the sandstorm simply the version of events that the Ammonians told Herodotus? More than 2,500 years later, we still have no definitive answer. We have only one ancient account and an army that entered the desert and never came back. A truly bizarre story.